What is up, guys? Welcome back and welcome to my brows. I don't know why I feel like they are so thick today, but so today is going to be just testing new products. These are new products that I have either hauled or was sent, but it's not a lot. I mean, like, I'm on the D list, let's be honest. I'm gonna do something with this Riviera palette because it just gets me like in a summery mood. We're going on vacation in about like a week and a half. Ugh, I need a vacation. I need like a year's vacation. And I need a lot of drinks. A lot of drinks. It's just been a lot recently. I actually got a new Anastasia palette because it was broken. So I thought that I would use these fun colors. I'm really into it. And I'm kind of into all the things that I'm gonna do. So yeah, let's just do this. All right, so I'm gonna prime my lids with the NARS Smudge Proof. This is not new, but it's been a while since I've used it. So I guess it could be new. I'm gonna get my nails done in like a week before we go on vacation. Okay, so first color I wanna take is Estate. It's like a pale peach shade on my crease and lid. See, that I feel like I need to repurchase the is it the Urban Decay? Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. What is the name of it? It's the one primer that cancels out all the color on your lids, and I really like it. I feel like with these, I can still see color on my lids, and I don't like it. I don't feel like it makes the eyeshadow as true. This is a really pretty shade. It's super pigmented, but light. I'm just really blending out this color because this is also going to be my lid color, I think. Oh my gosh, this is such a pretty color. I don't have anything like it in my collection. It's just like this really pretty pastel pigmented peach, and I feel like those shades are hard to come by. I don't know why. That same shade, the Estate color, and I'm gonna apply it to my lid, all over the lid. Even the white shade in this is super pigmented. That is such a pretty shade. I love it. I love this. It's so like brightening. The next shade I want to take is Monte Carlo. It's more of like a pinky coral. And I'm just gonna take this, ooh, that is super pigmented, in my outer V. Sometimes when I do lid colors first, I'm gonna have to go back and maybe brighten it a little bit. But this is like so pretty. I think what's intimidating about this palette is that it's super bright, and you might not think that you could get some neutral looks, but you kind of can. I mean, not like more neutral, maybe not like super neutral. And I'm just really just focusing just on the outer part. And then I actually want to use this on the lower lash line as well. But I don't like doing it before my concealer because I feel like the color just disappears. If there's like a trick to apply it, and then, I mean, I just feel like this looks better after I get it all done. Like, I have just like serious wrinkle issues. I'm kind of sad for myself. So still buffing it out to make it really blended. Adding just a smidge more color. Okay, so then I'm just gonna go back with that Estate color and just really pack it on. Not the rest, but I just want to go back over it just to make it brighter. Finish the look. I'm going to use this Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner. I got it as a, what am I trying to say? I got it as a sample. I just want to see how this will look. Hey, Mom.
Hi, sweetie.
So then I'm going to use this Black Market liner from Urban Decay. I'm just going to tight line with it. I'm going to curl my lashes. And then I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs eyelash primer, and I love this stuff. It makes your lashes and mascara go on so nicely. I'm just gonna use this Tom Ford one because I think I'm just trying to get this mascara to work and it's not. See how clumpy and just, oh. Okay, here are my spidery lashes. I don't like this mascara. So there are the beginning of the eyes. I'm going to be adding like a pop of color right here, but I want to do my base first. So let's do the Farsali Skin Tune Blur and making like you look like you just got a sperm facial. And then I want to show you guys the Tarte Found Sealer. I'm in the shade 22N, which I'm sure is going to be too light for me here in like a week. But I don't know, I like this foundation. I think it's a little bit more, I like it better than I thought I was going to like it. Ooh, let's do this and see how it looks. Oh, it kind of smells like, I don't know, something I don't like. It's definitely more of not a matte finish. It's more like satin matte. It's supposed to be really good for dry skin type because of that, I guess, anti-aging, the anti-aging properties in it. It's supposed to be anti-aging, I think. I don't think I'm making that up. I feel like it looks really cakey. A multitasking foundation. I don't know, like the first time I put this on I really liked it, but now I feel like it doesn't look as good. Maybe I didn't really prep my skin correctly, but I just feel like it kind of does. I don't know. Let me just finish my face. So I'm gonna use a concealer that I love. So I'm gonna prep my eyes with the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. This stuff is bomb. If you have like crepey under eyes like I do, this is just a good primer for ensuring that your concealer doesn't crease. It works really well with this concealer, which is the Magic Away Liquid Concealer from Charlotte Tilbury. Probably my favorite is, I don't know, I'm just gonna have to get another one because it's so good. And I'm gonna take this part of my beauty blender and blend it. Oh my gosh, this concealer is so stunning. I mean, ugh, I love it. All right, and then I'm gonna set everything using the Magic Powder. This is a little bit light, but I'm just gonna set it using this small brush, and I'm just gonna do right under my eye. Do any of you guys have the yellow powder? I like it so much that I feel like I need to get that for the summer. What do you guys think? Is it really yellowy? I actually love that Magic Powder. And then for the rest of my face, I'm just gonna do the Dior All Day, like Forever and Ever. Whatever it's called. But that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of my face. Hoping that it will make my foundation look better. And it didn't. Well, it kind of did. It might look okay. We'll continue. I'm gonna finish the eyes. So I'm gonna go underneath the lash line with the Estate. And then use Monte Carlo just on the outer part. I'm gonna take Bahamas, which is this really fun, bright pink color, and I'm gonna put that on the inner quarter. That's kind of fun. fun. And then I'm gonna take this Alchemist palette from Kat Von D, and I'm gonna use this pink shade, which is the Pink Opal. This color right here. This is like such an underdog. And I'm just gonna put that on top of the Bahama color, so it's more pastel. For bronzer, these Tom Ford Glow bronzers are amazing. I'm gonna use Tara because I wanna contour a little bit with it as well. I mean, they just glide on the face. And I have such a tainted image of him now because of Michelle Wong's video and how like everything is probably an Estee Lauder. It's probably all Estee Lauder products. And this is what I was telling Michelle, is that when I was in Orange County, we stopped by the Tom Ford counter. The really sweet guy that was working was telling us about how the entire Victoria Beckham collection of Estee Lauder was all MAC products. And now hearing that a lot of the Tom Ford products are Estee Lauder products, just like the ingredients are exactly the same, he was obviously pretty right. Because at first I was like, no way. But he said that like cream that was like $90 that they put in that really fancy bottle, the Victoria Beckham cream, was actually a MAC strobe cream. After watching Michelle Wong's video and how they, you know, everything's made in Canada, I really am liking this powder. And then I'm gonna contour my nose out a little bit. I am so bad at like contouring my nose. I feel like such an amateur when I do it. I want to use this blush, and I don't even know if this blush is going to go with this look, but it's kind of the most neutral out of all of the new Lime Crime blushes. This is Zip and it's stunning. Mineral sent me a bunch of their new stuff, and I want to try this highlighter, which is this really pretty peachy one called Joy. For the lips, I'm going to use Rush lip liner from Urban Decay. And lastly, I'm going to use Anastasia's Venus lip gloss. This is like glittery and so pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I actually like everything. I'm really not sure about the foundation. It's not sitting well with my skin, but it did the first time. Oh, Bare Minerals, this is their Dew Mist. This is brand new. I'm gonna spray this. Smells so good. So this is the new Dew Mist setting spray. Especially this palette, don't let it intimidate you. It's really, really nice. The bronzers are awesome. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. So I will see you next time. Bye. Sorry I gotta go. My battery's about to die.